Hey, good morning, or welcome to KevinFred.com. He's Kevin, I'm Fred. I don't know what he's laughing about. Anyway, thanhanks so much for joining us today.
I'll tell you later.
So, hey, we've got a new team member on our team. His name's Nate. He is, oh my gosh, like, we just love Nate, first of all. So, Nate, if you're actually watching this, you're probably not because you're busy working because you're, like, just amazing. But
if
anyway,
you were,
so Nate was sharing with our team a couple weeks ago, just something that very simple, yet I think it's really profound. And I actually, we're now at Group 4610 embracing this as part of our culture.
Yes.
And what he was sharing is that we want to create a culture and a place of ideas where everybody contributes and everybody shares.
New
right?
ideas, how do we improve the business?
Yeah, where nobody ever feels afraid to actually suggest something for fear that somebody might say, well, that's not a good idea, or we don't want to do that, or whatever it may be. And so, I mean, that's something that we've done a lot of with Group 4610 as we've grown it, but I really love his commitment to that. And one of the things that Nate shared is that, look, we want to toss out every single idea, right? Because we want to follow basically three simple things with new ideas.
Yeah, we're going to measure it.
Anytime we have new ideas, we're going to measure it against these three things. Is it good for the customer, number one, right? If the answer to that is yes, okay, let's keep looking. Is it good for the team? Meaning, is it good for the employees? Is it good for the team members? Is it good for your staff? Is it good for the people that work with you, right? And then number three, is it good for the business? Does it make either financial sense, or is it a good move for the business? And it's kind of a simple conversation. Is it good for the customer? Is it good for the team? Is it good for the business? But it really got me thinking, man, that's a really easy way to make decisions anytime I'm faced with either taking on a new cost, bringing on new staff, changing my process or my system, bringing on this new little thing into my business, whatever it may be. I just got to ask myself, is it good for those three? And if it is,
why not do it?
Why not do it? And then to kind of piggyback onto that, as Gary Keller always says, now who's going to be in charge of that? Right? So if we got a great idea, someone has to take ownership of that. And so if it's a new position, then who's that going to be? Who's going to fill that role? Who's going to fill that need? So I know that's extremely simple, but to me that provided some really good clarity for me, because we're in a growth phase in Group 4610, and we're throwing around a lot of creative ideas. Some of them cost money, some of them don't. Some of them are completely changing the way we do our processes. And so every single time we're doing that, we have to have something to measure it against, as you said.
Absolutely. So just a cool little tool we've been using. Maybe you want to plug it into, maybe not, but hopefully it sparks something for you. It's been cool for us. We like it. And hey, if it benefits those three things, then why not do it?
Well, and sooner or later we'll just get Nate on here because he's smarter than us and he's more intellectual.
I think we should bring back Brandon and Kyle too.
Who?
Those you know, those guys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're goofy.
Yeah, I don't. If you missed those episodes, you should probably go watch them, but I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, something about Call Me Maybe. I don't know.